hard by mistake, bro. I was going for the easy, bro.
Oh, man. What you got to get?
8 fucking tackles, bro.
With who?
My user.
8 is great. 8 is great. I ain't gonna lie, 8 tackles is easier than the one I had, though. The 4 tackles for loss. You just got to make sure he around the ball all the time.
I got to make sure he got the ball a lot too, bro.
Yeah, your best hope is that he a runner. Because if he a runner, then you can, get him in there on some of the run plays, get some free tackles. Bro, stop punching me, dude.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And it'll be Jets football.
Dude, dislocated shoulder, nigga. Oh God, bro.
Who got dislocated shoulder?
A fucking linebacker, bro.
I didn't know y'all was in the game yet.
Bro, we in the game and nigga popped his shoulder, bro.
The one with the dev?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna grab it.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
I was say, oh man, you gotta jiggle the plug off that.
Fields out of the gun.
Gotta jiggle the plug off that.
And I just threw a pick.
Gotta turn the noodle off that one, man.
And the Panthers, they're gonna have it. And he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead. I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support. Not many quarters can make that stop.
And all over the field.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there instantly as he made the pick.
Man, great disguise.
Doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up a turnover.
Because the nigga got injured, that's why.
The effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6. I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. He's taking a shot down this. That's complete inside the 35. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets
you gotta score quick. You gotta make sure you got the ball at all times.
So Brock, this offense
I need 3 tackles this quarter.
As they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
3 in the next quarter. I don't fucking know, bro. Holy shit.
Even early in the game, that field goals aren't gonna cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That had just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
He on kick returns too, so right now, he should,
Oh yeah, you got to use him on kick returns too.
Yeah. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying.
Who is it?
Barnes.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
This nigga right here. Got a good run. Normal there. This would be perfect, too. He probably just
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Speed, man, he gonna get some skill point. Yeah.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
I gotta get him a pick too or a sack.
Still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And
yes, 8 tackles, a pick or sack or a fumble.
And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
GG,
like I said, bro, you gotta keep the ball at all times, bro. That's all I'm gonna. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and you gotta lurk. You gotta lurk at least one across the middle.
Yeah, I could probably do that.
I would say it's low-key easier with linebackers across the middle than like CBs.
Push that out.
A CB just might never get targeted, so you don't even have a chance to get a pick with him. But the linebackers, everybody throw across the middle, so you're going to have at least a couple opportunities.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you get on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, here comes Brooks.
Little man coverage inside the zone, you know. When I'm in man, a little zone coverage, a little blitz. I'm trying to mix that,
stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing with a blitz on the way. The Jets get there and bring him down. That pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. For that defense, he puts a sack on the board.
Unless I'm on that bitch, I'm like, hey, can't go for no pigs unless I'm on that. I need every tackle, secure tackle, X tackle.
Let him catch it and then tackle.
Yeah, I need all X tackles, nigga.
And so often it's a tight end.
Yeah, no hit sticks, none of that.
Defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. It's a great defensive effort to do it.
I need all quick scores, bro. I need to get the ball back right away.
And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. An incomplete pass on the throw of the right.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap to Fields. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it. It's complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Wilson's got it. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That's cut at the 4. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This big nigga, bro. The receiver I got, bro.
Demon.
He a demon, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He a demon.
Take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pull out in front further. 13-zip. Breece Hall with the touchdown. To rock this offense, looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You said rain shoes?
When things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces
rain
together.
suits?
And the kick is
They don't play football in rain suits.
And we're going to have some extra yardage
play in the rain.
added to the kickoff on the roughing call. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this
I
flying.
don't know why, but this bitch was annoying, boy.
Fielded at the 7.
Oh, come on, try to get
The
there.
26-yard line.
All right, come on. This commentator bitch, her voice annoying, boy.
I don't know, but hold on.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He takes a
God.
flip, and the ball comes out. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Fields on first down. Looking for the end zone on a deep shot. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Panthers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They'll come out throwing.
That's my pig. You stole my pig, bitch. Oh my God.
Get the football as he makes his third interception
He stole
this
my
season.
pig,
That
bro.
was right to you.
That was right to me. That was right to me. He
Right,
stole.
I gotta reset my Wi-Fi. My job tripping.
All right.
First down, ball at the 36. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hall there to haul it in. He has room past the 25. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Play action, Fields.
Bro, what's up with my DT, my centers, bro? My center
And the big play
just don't block.
drives them
What the
backwards.
fuck?
Second down coming up.
There's no way. It seems I hike the ball. The nigga's right there. Same shit that was happening fucking with the Bills, nigga. Center just not blocking the nigga, bro. My center, not
Trying again, following the sack. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Third down give to Hall. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short. They do snap it. Here's Fields. That's cut beyond the marker. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Lining up now to try the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. More from MetLife coming right up.
Up by 14.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Let me get my next fucking down, nigga. Come on. That boy about to cry. Shit, I thought it meant nigga 14 and up. Nah, bro, it doesn't matter, bro. Just told the nigga I just give up. When I get the ball again, I will just throw a pick, nigga. You ain't that deep, bro. I'm gonna beat the nigga regardless. You wanna do, man? You ain't about to cry, boy. Ain't that deep, dog. Ain't that deep.
We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Chuck there to haul it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. Complete to Tremble. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
To throw here on 1st down. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Connection made to Tremble. And that will not be enough for a first down. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's chased all the way to the sideline and out of bounds near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and that brings up a tough decision for them on fourth down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. Throwing from the gun here. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Punter on now, and he gets into this one. In a sure-handed play there in the rain, he brings in the fair catch without a problem. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. First down, ball at the 36. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to Flowers. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops.
I ain't getting 8 tackles, dog.
It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Throwing from the gun. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. From the red zone now. He'll get this one to Brooks. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got it, room to run. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a first and goal. He'll throw it yet again. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They start the drive with Hall. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hands off here for Brooks. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Panthers have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch made by Chark. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They go play action on 1st. Has a man. It's Brooks. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down. With that play, that check down, tickets.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Hall running between the tackles. Still motoring past the 30. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. He cuts it to the right sideline. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Intercepted in the end zone. Adoree Jackson makes the play.
He killed him.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He lofts it deep left. He makes the catch. Has room down the left sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Mevis ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Don't jump, ready?
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. That brings us to the break. The Jets with a halftime lead here in East Rutherford. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Mevis ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Off play action, it's Fields.
Bro.
The Panthers rush gets home. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
This is reeled in by Wilson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. The Jets get there and bring him down. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And following that return, we've got an injured player down there. He'll receive some assistance as we step aside.
Take it to the house.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Hall takes it straight ahead.
God,
And he's caught behind the
hold that
line
block.
for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Play action, Fields. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Fields on 3rd.
Like, can he lead that, bro? I'm leading that over so he won't get hit. Fuck.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch
gotta
was
do
almost
everything
made on his
myself.
watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Panthers are going to take over deep in their own territory. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Finding Flowers. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Play action on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly,
Holy
it
shit.
falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Flew that nigga in the air.
I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
2nd and 10 now. The Jets get there and bring him down. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So 2nd down coming up.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Oh my God, that's the tackle I needed. Oh, I go for this thing.
Big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Third and long for him here. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Panthers football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's Brooks.
Somebody fucking pick me up.
Take it across the goal line for a
Perfect blocking.
touchdown. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Mevis ready to send this one away.
I ran the ball a lot.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. He had it for a
This
moment,
nigga
but a
Joshua
great
Palmer
defensive play.
dropped so
Jar
many
it loose,
fucking-
incomplete. Ball and defender right
So
at the exact
many,
same
bro.
time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You got matchup namer. That's what
See
he's
the
supposed
pass,
to be good at
time
right
up your
there.
hip, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players
not
are
good at
hanging
that
on
shit.
through a well-placed hit like that one.
That one's
Really
incomplete.
touched it,
Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. To the left sideline, complete. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. They put a receiver in motion here left. Another throw for Fields. They dump it off to the back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets have likely locked up the win right there. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's on the move. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
This finds Shark complete.
I'll go for his day. I'll go for his day.
But that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
From the gun on 3rd down. He fires one deep down the middle.
He tried to tackle the ball.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
And the fair catch secured here at the 16. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they've got a long field ahead of them to begin this drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They run. Here's Hall.
Oh my God, 89. You hold that block.
For a big loss.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They go right back to Hall. He's got room to roam here. Along the sideline past midfield. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets put up even more points in a win. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Oh, baby! He got loose, and after a few steps, there was nothing they could do to stop him. That, Brock, is the definition of a home run play.
You know, and when you go to draft, sign, or trade for a skill guy, you want him to have that kind of threat, that kind of breakaway speed. You don't always have to be a 4-3 guy on the track. You just have to be a guy that once you get in that open field, there is nobody, and I mean nobody in the building that was going to catch him.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And they pick him off again. And the Jets are going to take over after the interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please. Look.
And he will score.
I'm gonna get my starters out of here, bro. I'm gonna get my starters out of here, bro. There's no way he run committed too. I'm gonna get my starters out of here, bro. That's what they said. I'm stat padded. Let me get my starters out of here, bro. Niggas gonna think I'm stat padded, bro.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against
he
the
ranking it up the middle too. I know he mad.
But the surprise paid dividends.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7.
Got picked up twice.
And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Jets get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Allen. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Right back to Allen. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. It's Allen again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. What is this? Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
And they pitch it to him. And he's brought down for a loss. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he's going to be brought down after running this to the 8. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
Hey, bro.
It's no good. An easy kick, but he
It
hangs
came
it
up.
right. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Here's 2nd and 5. Escapes the pocket. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
And they pick him off again. And the Jets get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
And they'll take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And he's going to take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the win goes to the Jets.